Salve, people of the universe. Today I'm going to be explaining to you why All Hail to the Rebel is our slogan. Well, first of all Hail to the Rebel is a signal that the rebel should be held high. And it's a greeting. If one person says All Hail to the Rebel, a true Gemtocratic would say All Hail to the Rebel back or All Hail. Those are the two responses that are most commonly accepted. Now, it shows your appreciation and dedication to Gemtocracy. It shows that you have an allegiance with Gemtocracy. And people who don't do it, well, they don't have an allegiance. So, in a way, it's like saying, I want Gemtocracy and I will do anything to make it happen. So, but then the question becomes, of course, who is this rebel and why do we hail them? Well, the rebel isn't one specific person necessarily. The rebel is anyone that is against the tyranny of democracy, communism, and totalitarianism, which are the three main ideologies that have existed until this point. Gemtocracy is a new ideology that kind of takes the best parts of all of the others, combined with new elements that are better. You know, we take the things that work, remove the things that don't work, and replace those with things that work as well, that we have come up with, new systems. Making everything better. So the rebel isn't one specific person. It is actually a group, personified. It's a personified group. The rebel is anyone together that is part of Gemtocracy. That is either a Gemtocratic or even a Gemtocrat. Now, a Gemtocrat is of course someone who does the politics, who's officially part of the political party, which means that, you know, you get to debate with the other Gemtocrats. Whereas Gemtocratians are just people who support it. Now, to understand why All Hail to the Rebel is such an important sentence, you have to understand that it not only is a statement of allegiance to Gemtocracy and against democracy, totalitarianism, and communism, but it also shows a unity and brotherhood of the people that we are working with, that you are working with when you are in a Gemtocratic society or group or whatever. All Hail to the Rebel was mostly inspired by the Dutch Prince of Orange, William of Orange, who settled the Netherlands after fighting against the Spanish oppressors. So it's really a thing against tyranny. That's what All Hail to the Rebel means. And I think it's very important to keep that in mind. If anyone is against the rebel, if anyone is against Gemtocracy, they are basically supporting tyranny. Therefore, we must defeat anyone who is unwilling to accept Gemtocracy. To clarify, this does not mean that it has to always be through physical violence, but mostly through debates, through using your intellect, the Socratic methods. Gemtocracy is an ideology that prides itself on intellect. We don't want to be like the tribalists and the other chaotic people that exist within, for example, the American extreme left and extreme right, or the European extreme socialists. We want to find the balance, and the balance can only be found when you use balance between your own body, mind, and your heart, your emotions and your thoughts, your soul and your being, your physical body and your mental state. Both must be careful, and a government is responsible for giving you the ability to do so. And in itself, the government will then become a body of its own. Take good care of your people, and they will take good care of the government. That is the point of Gemtocracy. Someday we will assume our position and apply dominion over Europe. But that will be done in the most peaceful way possible. And the best way is for presidents all around Europe to pledge their allegiance once we are settled. Pledge your allegiance. All a politician has to do to signal their allegiance to Gemtocracy and to show us that their country will be a part of the Gemtocratic Empire is that they have to say All Hail to the Rebel. Thank you all for watching, take care, share everything with your friends, get them to Gemtocracy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All Hail to the Rebel!